Dad, be careful, there's lightning in the house!
Don't be ridiculous. That would never...
Dad! Oh no, Dad got struck by lightning! But he'll be okay, right? Right?
Hey, Jillian, have you heard the news?
No, I haven't heard the news.
A crime has been committed.
A crime? Really?
Yes, for I am guilty of stealing a nation's heart.
Is there any point to this?
No, but our analytics show if we start a video with me singing, we do a lot better.
So there was no crime, other than a crime of fashion.
Hey, I like this shirt.
Hey guys, have you heard the news?
Wait, you're not gonna start singing now, are you?
No, but I could. Me.
No, cut!
Just don't.
Fine. So I won't tell you the big news, which will surely have ramifications later in this video.
Yeah, we're okay with that. How'd I get over here so fast?
Ugh, you guys are no fun. What I was gonna say was that the pizzeria down the street got broken into.
You mean Double F Pizza?
That place has been no fun since they got rid of all the arcade games.
Yeah, that's the place. The police say no money was stolen, but one of the old robots was missing.
Wait, they didn't even steal some pizza?
Maybe they're on a gluten-free diet.
What's even weirder is that the police said the door wasn't so much broken in as it was broken out, like someone or something had escaped. Okay, I'm gonna go out and leave you two completely alone for an indeterminate period of time. Bye!
Jillian, do you really think someone broke into Double F Pizza and stole a robot?
Well, that's what it sounds like. What do you think?
I think one of the robots came to life and escaped.
That's ridiculous. Robots don't just come to life on their own.
They do on Five Nights at Freddy's.
But that's just a video game, and a novel series, and a merch line.
Think about it, Jillian. What do you think the F's in Double F Pizza stand for?
I don't know, fast food, fat-free, fresh frozen, fruit flies?
No. Think of names.
Freddie Fremont used to be the manager, but that's too obvious.
Try again.
Farrah Fawcett? Federico Fellini? Flava Flav? Ooh, the Foo Fighters!
No, Freddy Fazbear.
Who?
Freddy Fazbear, the killer robot bear from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm not worried.
There's a killer robot bear on the loose, Dad just left us completely alone, and you're not worried?
Yeah, well, even if there is a killer bear on the loose, what are the odds that he'd pick our house out of all the houses in the neighborhood?
Have you noticed that literally every other monster has chosen our house to visit?
That just makes it even less likely that it'll happen again. I mean, what are the odds? Apparently the odds are pretty good.
It's Freddy Fazbear and he's come to get us!
Now, we don't know that for sure. What we need to do is a little reconnaissance and gather some information.
In other words,
Let's go to the window.
Ah! Freddy Fazbear! How did this happen, Addie?
Dad literally just told us about the pizzeria with the missing robot.
You think that has something to do with this?
My sister, the genius.
Never mind how it got here. What are we gonna do?
We should be safe if we just stay inside. After all, he's just a robot.
A killer bear robot?
Gee, thanks, I'd forgotten.
Wait a minute. Do you hear that?
No, I don't hear anything.
Exactly. It's quiet. Too quiet.
Now that's a cliché.
We better go check and see if he's still out there. See? He just wandered off. Problem solved.
Yeah, he wandered, but the problem ain't solved.
Come on.
Ah! Freddy Fazbear got in our house!
I thought you said he couldn't get into the house, Addie.
I bet he used his hands to open the door. Who could have seen that coming?
Well, we have to find a way to get rid of him. What's the bear's natural predator?
I don't know. Mountain lions?
Ooh, I have an idea.
No, we're not gonna send Paco to his death fighting a robotic bear.
Aw, but he wouldn't die, would you, Paco?
Well, isn't there something else besides mountain lions that eat bears?
Ooh, I know, worms.
Worms?
Yeah, what do you think happens after they're dead? It's not like the woods are just littered with bear corpses.
Okay, that is an image I will never shake from my mind.
So what do you say? Do we got any worms?
No, worms don't kill bears, they just eat them when they're dead. And besides, this is a robotic bear.
We need robotic worms.
Forget the worms. We need something that'll stop a robot. They're made out of metal, you know.
Ah, why didn't you say so? We'll just use that salt water.
That's right, Dad's always complaining about how it corrodes his car.
I feel like we've used this idea before, but I can't remember if it succeeded.
It's worth a try.
Alright, Robot Bear, prepare to meet your match. Corrosive saline solution.
Take that, bear.
He doesn't seem particularly impressed.
This does take some time. We're playing the long game here.
Ah! He isn't willing to just wait until he dies!
Now we just wait for the salt water to do its work.
Yeah, it should only be a few days. What do we do in the meantime?
Hey, it says here that Freddy's often seen carrying a microphone, but I didn't see him with a microphone.
So what's your point?
You were the one singing with the microphone, and now Freddy's come looking for it.
So we need to just give him my karaoke set?
We can get you a new karaoke set after he's gone.
Fine.
Freddy, we know what you're here for. Come and get it.
I feel like we should clarify that we mean the microphone.
Here he comes.
Jillian, he's not leaving.
You can just take the karaoke machine and go now.
What should we do now?
Wait, it says here that Freddy is possessed by the spirit of a child who just came to play at the pizzeria arcade.
That's right, and you said that they got rid of all the arcade games at the pizzeria.
Exactly. Now if we can just find a nearby arcade on short notice.
Jillian, there's literally one in our basement.
My sister, the genius.
Let's go. Goodbye, Freddy. Good luck on your job hunt.
Job hunt?
He said something about going to Vegas. You were right, Jillian. All Freddy wanted to do was play some arcade games again.
And maybe scare the occasional person.
I guess we shouldn't be so quick to judge every monster that comes by to our house.
Well, monsters don't exactly have the best record around here.
What was that?
We better go check.
Looks like Freddy brought his friends to see our arcade.
Oh no.
Release the Kraken! Release the Kraken! Release the Kraken! Dang it!
What are you doing?
Duh, I'm trying to release the Kraken.
Why would you do that?
No one understands me and I'm gonna make everyone pay.
What, by unleashing a giant tentacled monster to the world? Wouldn't counseling be better?
Maybe, but the Kraken, that would be a real statement.
I'm pretty sure you have to be a titan to summon the Kraken.
You're just jealous you didn't think of it first.
Oh yeah, I'm so jealous.
When the Kraken comes, you'll be the first one I tell him to visit.
Ooh, I'm so scared. And by the way, you look like Hagrid.
She'll be sorry. Alright, I'm gonna try it one last time. Release the Kraken! Stupid Kraken, you can stay in the briny deep for all I care.
Where's your Kraken summoning costume?
Huh? I don't know.
So, did the old Kraken ever get released?
Nah, he's probably too busy right now to be making personal appearances in swimming pools.
Keep telling yourself that, honey.
You'll see, you'll all pay!
We'll all pay? Who else are you talking about?
I don't know. Dad? I'm sure he did something wrong. Jillian, did you hear that?
Yeah, any chance that was your stomach growling?
No, I was hoping it was yours.
Well, if it's not your stomach and it's not my stomach, then what is it?
Let's go to the window.
Ah! I released the Kraken!
Addie, I told you something like this would happen.
No, you didn't. You actually made fun of me for even trying.
Let's not argue over who said what. You summoned the Kraken, so you can just unsummon him.
Aw, but I wanted him to do my bidding and wreak vengeance upon mine enemies.
Fine, but after he's done, you have to promise to send him back to the Netherworld.
He doesn't come from the Netherworld. He hails from the shores of Norway.
Same difference. Just have him do his thing and then send him on his way.
Fine. Gee, he's a lot bigger than I thought.
How small did you think a Kraken was going to be?
I'm having second thoughts about this whole smiting my enemies thing. Someone could get hurt.
Gee, you think so?
Hi, Mr. Kraken.
His friends call him Squidward Maximus.
It was nice of you to show up so promptly, but there's been some kind of mistake. You can go now. So if you just leave, we can forget about who summoned who, we'll just forget this ever happened.
What do you know? He actually listened to you.
Remind me to tell Dad to clean out the pool filter.
So, Addie, you looked pretty scared when that Kraken showed up.
Who, me? Nah, I wasn't scared.
Really?
I mean, he's so big, it's not like he can get into our house or anything. He got into the house, didn't he?
Either that or it's some other Kraken, unrelated to this one.
Ah! The Kraken never left!
How did he get in the house, Addie? You said he was too big to get in the house.
Boneless creatures can fit into all sorts of things. They're basically liquids.
Well, what should we do?
Why are you asking me?
Because you're the one who summoned him.
Oh yeah.
It says here that the Kraken can't be defeated.
Ooh, I know what we're gonna do.
Great, what?
We'll run and hide.
Thanks a lot. Wait a minute. If the Kraken can't be defeated, then what's the one thing that it fears most?
The 1972 Miami Dolphins?
No, if the Kraken can't be defeated, then all we need is another Kraken to scare it away.
Oh yeah, let me just go out to the pool and summon another one up from the briny deep.
No, that's what got us into this mess. We just need him to think there's another Kraken.
How are we gonna do that?
Follow me. All right, Kraken, we have someone on our side.
Why don't you reflect upon this? Ah! He's not so easily duped! He saw right through that plan. Well, actually, he saw his reflection, but you know what I mean.
And you're the one who made that bad pun. Reflect upon this. No wonder he wasn't fooled.
So what do we do now?
I still think the idea of getting another Kraken is a sound one. We just need something more convincing.
You mean like getting another actual Kraken? Come on, you know I'm good for it.
No, I have a better plan. Come on.
Jillian, where'd you get these costumes on such short notice?
Amazon drone delivery.
And why do I have to be a Kraken too?
Because that makes it 2 against 1. When he sees we've teamed up against him, he'll have to leave.
Yeah, he's not leaving. He's more like, staying.
Hey, Kraken! This was our territory first. Go somewhere else.
And he's still not leaving.
Maybe he thinks we're fellow overworked Krakens just trying to unionize.
Ah! He's from a right to work state!
Wait, where did your costume go?
I don't know, probably the same place yours went. So what's your third idea?
What do you mean, third idea?
Isn't that the pattern here? We try 2 things that fail and then the third one always works?
Oh yeah, I hadn't noticed that. You'd think we'd just start with the third idea.
So anything else on the web?
It's funny that you mention the web. There's a creature called the web Kraken.
Web Kraken? What's that?
It's a Kraken-like creature that was invented by the same guy who came up with Siren Head.
Wait, Siren Head's not real? Anyway, how does one defeat a web Kraken?
They're undefeatable too.
Great, there goes my summer vacation.
Wait, it says here that Perseus used the head of Medusa to defeat the original Kraken.
Medusa?
Lady with snakes for hair, mere sight of her can turn you to stone. You know.
So the Kraken is defeatable. Any chance you can order one of those Medusa heads on Amazon?
I'm way ahead of you. Dang it, they're out.
I have another idea that just might work.
Let's do it then.
Hey Kraken, I have the head of Medusa in here, so get lost!
Addie, he's not buying it.
Don't worry, I got this. Hey Kraken, here's a little preview! thing I keep this bag of rubber snakes ready for just such an occasion.
So, Addie, do you promise to never summon the Kraken again?
Never, never, ever.
Never, ever.
Alright, fine. You're no fun.
So where did the Kraken go to anyway?
I don't know, back to Newfoundland, I guess?
Are you sure he's not back in our pool?
Yeah, I'm sure.
And you're sure that when he went back, he didn't open up a portal for another monster to come into our world?
I said I'm sure. I'm pretty sure. We better go check.
Oh no.
Get it, Paco? No, don't get it. Get it, Paco? No, don't get it. Paco, I have to check this out. Jillian! Jillian!
What?
Jillian, why are you always making that demented face?
What demented face? Dementing intensifies.
Yeah, I just wanted to let you know that there's a rake in the yard.
Well, it is fall.
Let me rephrase that. I may have not been clear. The rake is in the yard.
It's still fall, and I still don't see the problem.
There's a creature called the Rake.
Yes?
And that creature, the Rake, is in our yard. And I think he wants in our house.
I still don't see how this is a problem.
Just go look out the window so you can tell me it's not there anymore.
Okay.
Wow. Oh, wow.
You see the Rake! You actually see the Rake!
Who's talking about a rake? Have you noticed how many blades of grass there are in our yard?
What? Let me see. Oh, the Rake's gone!
So it would seem.
Why does this always happen? My credibility is gone.
Well, I believe you. A lot of weird stuff happens around this house. Haven't you noticed?
I thought every house was like this.
Anyway, I'm a little bit rusty on my creepypastas, so what is this rake thing?
The origins of the Rake are murky. Some say he's a man who's been turned inside out.
Ooh, that would sting.
People who spot the Rake are overcome with a paralyzing fear.
You don't seem particularly scared, more like inconvenienced.
Well, the Rake did interrupt me playing with Paco. Isn't that right, Paco?
Addie, is that what the rake sounded like?
Yup.
Well, what should we do now?
Let's go to the window.
Ah! The Rake!
Addie, what did we do? There's a rake in the yard!
The Rake. We went through this already.
So where does this rake guy rank in comparison to other creepypastas like Cartoon Cat or Siren Head or even Long Horse?
Well, he's really skinny, he's really scary, and he moves about on all fours.
I'm confused. Demonstrate.
What do you mean? I'm not gonna...
Demonstrate!
Fine.
Alright, let's see it. Are you alright?
That means I'm demonstrating the Rake, which you specifically asked me to do.
I just can't believe you actually went through with it.
I mean, whatever. So that should give you a hint of the destructive power of the Rake.
So he's a skinny guy who crawls and makes guttural noises.
But he's very, very scary. The internet insists upon this.
Well, as long as he can't get into the house, we should be fine.
And he's in the house.
We don't know that. It could just be something that sounds exactly like the rake.
Ah! The rake's in our house!
The rake's in our house, Addie! The rake! The rake!
Yeah, you don't have to keep saying it. I saw him, just like you did.
Addie, how does one defeat the rake?
I don't know, give him a pile of leaves to distract him?
A pile of leaves.
Well, after all, he is a rake.
Oh, is this gonna be one of those videos where it's a bunch of bad jokes based around puns?
Doesn't that pretty much describe most of our videos?
Touché, but we need some real research here.
Oh, it's everyone's favorite part of the video where we do some research.
It says here that despite his fearsomeness, the rake is basically skinny and weak.
Don't body shame the rake, Jillian.
My point is, there's 2 of us and 1 of him. We should just be able to scare him off.
3 of us if you count Paco.
He doesn't look like he's ready to kill a spider, let alone scare a rake.
Let's just go do this before I lose my nerve.
Alright, Rake, we're stronger than you.
Well, at least I am.
And there's 2 of us.
3 if you count Paco.
Let's just get him.
Ah! Ah! He's unimpressed! Jillian, he may be weaker than us, but he's not scared of us.
Wait, it says here that if we have any exposed skin and the rake touches it, we can become paralyzed.
Well, we're wearing long sleeves. Do we need gloves too?
We need to wear masks too.
Well, that's just wonderful.
It's literally not that big of a deal. Got your mask and gloves?
Yeah, sorry for the mismatch. I couldn't find the other glove.
Addie, the other glove is literally clipped to the glove you're wearing.
What?
Dang it! These official Jillian and Addie merch masks will protect us from the rake.
Jillian, are you plugging merch right in the middle of a video?
No, why would I do that?
Well, I'm glad you're not, because that would be in really bad taste.
Let's just go scare off that rake. Alright, Rake, you're not gonna be able to get us now.
Yeah, we're wearing gloves now, so our skin isn't exposed, except maybe a little bit on our forehead, but you won't notice that.
Addie, don't point that out to him.
This might be a bad time to point out that I forgot to wear my socks.
Maybe he won't notice.
Ah! He noticed!
Dang it, Addie.
Whoa, watch the strong language. Anyway, our forehead skin was still exposed. This was never gonna work.
But this is official Jillian and Addie merch. It has to work.
Believe it or not, Jillian, I have something even better.
What's that? Hey, where'd you get that?
It's the new microclimate air with 4 HEPA filters.
Ooh, can I get one?
You're already wearing it.
What? Cool. Hey, is this a sponsored video?
No, but it could be.
Let's go get that rake.
First, weapons.
It takes a rake to defeat a rake. Alright, Rake, you're gonna get it now.
Yeah, I'm even wearing socks this time.
Get him! He's leaving!
It worked!
Worked like a charm.
Yeah, thanks, microclimate.
You do realize they're not paying us anything.
Well, all is well that ends well.
Wait, I think it's coming back.
Hey girls.
Dad, we just defeated the Rake.
We showed him who's boss.
Oh, that's nice. Have you seen your Uncle Joe lately? He was supposed to drop by earlier.
No, we haven't seen him.
Just the Rake.
Oh, well, I told him he could use the back door to come in. He's been wearing this weird weight loss suit to help him sweat off a few extra pounds, so if you see him, you might not recognize him, alright?
Jillian, did we just hurt our uncle?
No, that was the Rake. At least I'm pretty sure it was the Rake and not our uncle wearing a weird weight loss suit.
Okay, I have a clean conscience now.
Wait, I hear something again.
The shovel.
Oh no.
Da 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 da, I'm loving it.
Addie, stop scaring me. Stupid Addie, always scaring me with her stupid McDonald's song.
Da 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 da, I'm loving it.
Addie, stop scaring me. I don't know why she thinks this is funny. It isn't funny just walking around and scaring people.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it. I got you pretty good, huh?
Get out of here. She keeps trying to make that catchphrase catch on. It's never gonna catch on. Addie, so help me if that is you. Ugh.
Jillian, where are you going?
Wait, how'd you get back there?
Magic.
You went out the door and crawled through your window again, didn't you?
So what if I did?
Oh, well, it's just while you were out there, did you happen to notice Burger King?
What, the restaurant or the mascot?
I mean the actual Burger King himself. I guess he's a mascot. Can a king be a mascot? I don't know.
I didn't notice no Burger King out there.
I didn't notice any Burger King out there.
Oh, so then it's decided. Neither of us saw Burger King.
That's not what I meant. I saw Burger King.
Uh-huh. And next you'll tell me you noticed him through that window where we're always noticing things.
Wow, it's like you can read my mind.
And I guess you want me to take a look now, huh?
If you don't have too much else going on in your schedule right now.
Let's go to the window.
Do you see him? Do you see Burger King? You look kind of scared.
I see nothing!
What? Let me see. I don't get it. He was just here.
Let's go back to the couch.
Now you'll never believe me. Why does this always seem to happen?
That's okay, Jillian. I believe you. But what is Burger King anyway?
Why are you acting like that?
Like what? I just want to learn what Burger King is.
Burger King is the scary king who reigns over Burgerland.
So is he like Siren Head or Cartoon Cat?
He's 1,000 times worse because he wants you to think he's a jolly king, but he's not.
Well, now I'm thoroughly terrified. What does he do to you?
Mostly he just looms, staring and waiting for his moment. And then no one's lived to tell the tale.
Ah, Burger King!
Ah, Burger King is right. You're right to say, ah, Burger King.
Jillian, I think he's back.
Quick, before he leaves.
What's this guy want, Jillian?
What does every king want?
Power? Gold? Land? Taxes? I don't know.
We don't have any of those things.
Well, we'll just leave the doors closed. We'll be fine. He's not magical or anything, is he? Jillian?
Oh, he's magical, all right. Oh yeah, he's magical.
He's the mascot of a fast food company and he's magical? When will the terror ever end?
He even had a commercial jingle in the 80s. I'm the mystical, magical Burger King. Quote, I can do most anything.
A mystical, magical Burger King who can do most anything. How will we stop him?
Maybe he was just stopping by for a cup of sugar. Maybe he'll go away.
Okay, Jillian, this is the time that you're supposed to reassure me that he couldn't have possibly gotten into the house.
I gotta be honest, Addie. This isn't looking good.
Ah! It's the mystical, magical Burger King! This is the worst, Jillian, the worst nightmare of all.
Even worse than that nightmare I had where you turned into a giant and you climbed up the Empire State Building, and then you started to eat the Empire State Building.
No one thought that was scary, Jillian.
I don't know, Addie. The people in the Empire State Building looked pretty scared.
Forget the Empire State Building. There is a Burger King right outside our door.
Right, we have to focus. How does one defeat a king?
I don't know, guillotine or something?
A guillotine?
Well, he is a king.
Oh, is this video gonna be one of those videos where it's a bunch of bad jokes centered around royalty?
Isn't every one of our videos a bunch of bad jokes?
Hey, I have an idea. If we can't defeat this king, maybe we can appease him.
You want to throw peas at him?
No, appease the king.
Oh, you mean like calm him down, make him happy?
Right, put this on.
A jester hat?
Oh. Right, kings love court jesters. They only have them beheaded occasionally.
So all we have to do is be funny, right?
We're doomed. Your Royal Highness, we are but two court jesters here to entertain you.
Did you see that? That was the court gesture.
Which king cut the cheese? Alfred the Great. Get it?
Why did the king go to the dentist? To get his teeth crowned. Get it?
What king doesn't tell the truth? The Lion King. Get it?
Ah! He doesn't have a sense of humor! Man, what does this king want? That was immaterial.
You might as well take the hat off. It's hard to take you seriously now.
Huh? Oh yeah.
We need to think of something else that will scare a king away.
Ooh, how about a queen?
That could backfire. What if he falls in love?
What if we played music by the band Queen?
YouTube copyright strike.
Ooh, what if we fed him some Dairy Queen?
I don't think they do DoorDash.
Do they do DoorDash?
DQ don't do DoorDash.
Wait a minute, Jillian. If this is the Burger King, then maybe he's just been trying to feed us burgers all along.
Yeah, burgers.
Think about it, Jillian. When's the last time you've gone to Burger King? This could just be a really aggressive marketing campaign.
So we'll just explain to him that we're not hungry right now.
It won't be enough. He might try to force feed us.
Ooh, we could put on those microclimate helmets to block him.
Wait a minute, is this a sponsored video?
No. And you know, microclimate hasn't even reached out to us. Let's forget about them.
Fine, we'll just use our Jillian and Addie masks. Mask up.
Way ahead of ya. Alright, Burger King, we're not hungry right now.
Yeah, you see these masks? You can't make us eat burgers.
So, yeah, you just go now.
Let's just rush him, Jillian. There's two of us and one of him.
Yeah, but he's bigger than both of us.
Ah! He realized he has the upper hand! He didn't try to shove burgers up our noses, but he did go on the offensive.
Wait, we never said he was gonna try to shove burgers up our noses.
Well, maybe it's time we went on the offensive.
I'm listening.
We don't have guillotines, but we have something even more powerful.
You mean my secret supply of...
Shh, don't say it out loud. I don't want him to hear.
Let's do this. You see these? You know what these can do to a Burger King?
Da 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 da, I'm loving it.
Ah!
He's not leaving, Jillian.
You're right, I have an idea.
Jillian, come back.
Say hello to Ronald.
Ah. It worked! You scared him away!
I knew this old Pennywise mask would come in handy again someday.
Well, he does look like a certain other red-haired clown.
Well, I guess we don't have to deal with that Burger King anymore.
Jillian, there's one thing I don't understand. I was singing I'm loving it. That's a McDonald's thing, not a Burger King thing.
Well, maybe that's why Burger King showed up. He just wanted to tip the scales back into his favor.
That's a weird way of doing it.
Wait, I think he's coming back.
Ronald!
Oh no.
みんなも一緒にやってみようよ。いくよ。ランランルー。
Ah, a blue ghost.
It's me.
Ah, what are you doing under that blanket anyway?
Can't you hear the thunder and lightning outside?
I guess so, but what's that got to do with the blanket? Ha! Look who's afraid of thunder and lightning.
How bad is it out there, Jillian? Go take a look.
Fine.
Hey, give me back my lightning blanket.
Hey, it's my lightning blanket too.
Oh, look who suddenly needs a lightning blanket. What are you, afraid of a little lightning?
I do have to admit this lightning blanket comes in pretty handy.
It does, but I don't want to spend the rest of my life under a blanket.
I do. That sounds like my idea of a good life.
I think the worst of it has passed.
Maybe the system has moved on. Let's go check it out.
Well, what do you know? It did move on.
I think it's on the other side of the house. Come on.
Ah! There's lightning in the house! What should we do, Jillian? I didn't know lightning could get inside the house.
Of course it can get into a house. How did you not know that? Weren't you a storm chaser last year?
Oh yeah, but I quit because I was afraid of storms.
Okay, let's not panic. I think Dad's in the house. He'll know what to do.
Hey kids, did you hear a little bit of lightning?
Dad, be careful, there's lightning in the house!
Lightning in the house? Don't be ridiculous. That would never...
Dad!
Oh no, Dad got struck by lightning!
But he'll be okay, right? Right? Right?
Addie, I don't know how to tell this to you, but
Jillian, look! Oh, Dad, are you okay?
I think so. What happened?
You got struck by lightning and turned into a skeleton.
Really? I have no memory of that. I better go lay down.
Dad always did bounce back from illnesses pretty quickly.
Well, he's not gonna be any help for a while.
Now that the lightning struck someone, maybe it'll move on.
I don't think that's how lightning works.
Well, I don't hear it anymore, and I don't see it anymore.
Well, if you're so sure, why don't you just go and check it out?
I think I will.
How's it look out there?
I told you there wasn't any.
Addie, the lightning!
Yeah, I figured that out. Okay, now 2 people have been struck. That lightning's definitely gonna move on.
What do you mean? I think it makes it more likely that the lightning's going to stay.
You're right, and once you get struck, the lightning will move on. Batter up.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm just gonna stay right here and...
Jillian, you're being struck by lightning!
Tell me something I don't know.
That's it, I'm going back under the lightning blanket.
Wait, let's not give up so soon. It says here that lightning is primarily attracted to metal.
You mean like that phone you're holding right now?
Ah, metal!
I don't want it, you take it!
Ah, metal phone!
Whoa, nice shot, Jillian. Ah!
Is something wrong, Addie?
Jillian, I don't know how to tell this to you, but...
Haha, got you.
Jillian!
Ha! You should have seen the look on your face. I deserve that.
Why would you do that anyway?
Oh, I was just trying to lighten the mood. If you haven't noticed, there's a lightning crisis going on.
Well, what should we do, Jillian?
Don't people put lightning rods on their houses to protect them from lightning?
I'm pretty sure lightning rods attract lightning.
Don't be silly. Why would people put lightning rods on their houses to attract lightning?
Well, either way, we don't have a lightning rod.
This long metallic putting wedge ought to do the trick.
I'm not gonna ask you why you carry one of those around, but knock yourself out.
Alright, Lightning, you see this? That's right, it's a lightning rod.
How's it going over there?
I think this is gonna work.
Really? 'Cause from over here it looked like you got struck by lightning again.
Stupid lightning doesn't know how to use a lightning rod.
Well, that didn't work. Any other ideas?
Before I threw the phone away, I noticed that it said that lightning is basically static electricity.
Yeah, so?
We can make static electricity just by shuffling our feet on this carpet. Do you see where I'm going with this?
Right, we're gonna fight fire with fire, or electricity with electricity.
Get those socks on your feet and pennies in your hand.
I'm way ahead of you.
Great, now don't forget to shuffle. What's wrong? Open the door.
Jillian, that's a doorknob. Everyone knows that static electricity likes doorknobs the most.
What's a little doorknob shot compared to a lightning strike? Just open it.
I'm not touching that thing, you do it.
Fine.
Jillian, are you alright?
I'm just a little Thor.
A little Thor, that's it!
What are you talking about?
I'll explain later, come on.
A little help?
Alright, Lightning, meet your match. It is I, Thor, god of thunder and lightning.
And I'm Loki, the trickster.
So anyway, I command you to leave!
The lightning left.
You too, Thunder!
My costume actually worked!
Your costume had nothing to do with it. I don't even know why you're wearing that.
Because I'm Loki, the trickster!
Whatever. Lightning problem solved. Let's go back to the couch like nothing ever happened.
Wait, why are you still holding the hammer?
Huh? Oh yeah.
Well, that crisis is over now.
Yeah, what is it with June? Last year it was tornadoes, this year it was lightning. What's next? Hurricanes?
I think hurricane season is later in the year, and they don't happen around here, so we should be good.
Wait a minute. What is that?
Is it? No, it couldn't be.
Jillian, is this what I think it is?
Yeah, but we better yell it at the camera in unison.
Earthquake!
So are you gonna...
We wish you a Merry Boxmas. We wish you a Merry Boxmas. We wish you a Merry Boxmas.
So are you...
And a Happy New Box.
That was lovely, I guess, but why?
Every year we order lots of presents on the internet and they all come in boxes.
You mean not counting the ones from Santa, right?
Well, obviously those ones come by reindeer.
So getting back to the boxes...
We get so many boxes, I think they should have their own holiday.
You mean like Boxing Day?
I don't see what Muhammad Ali has to do with this.
No, I meant boxing like...
So I invented a holiday called Boxmas. Aren't you gonna ask me what happens on Boxmas?
Nah, I'm good.
I'm glad you asked. What happens is, you gather up all the boxes and packaging and you throw them out. You just throw them all out.
This sounds like a thinly veiled attempt to get me to do a chore.
Why, I would never!
I'm right, aren't I? Dad told you to clean up all the boxes, didn't he?
Dang it.
You didn't have to go through this whole Boxmas story, Addie. All you had to do was ask.
Jillian, will you help me clean up all the boxes?
Oh, absolutely not.
But you said all you have to do is ask.
I did say that, and you asked, and the answer would have been the same anyway. Go do it yourself.
Fine.
Addie, what are you doing?
What's it look like I'm doing? I'm throwing out the boxes, just like Dad told me to.
I don't think that's what Dad meant.
Look, this is a box. That way is out. I threw the box out.
Won't Dad get mad when he sees all the boxes just laying in the hallway?
He hasn't got mad about it yet, and I've been doing this since late November.
Wait a minute, how many boxes are actually out there?
Oh, I don't know, maybe like 4 or 5 dozen?
What? Dad's gonna flip out when he sees this.
Don't worry, boxes are biodegradable.
That's your plan?
By my calculations, this whole mess should disappear by next April.
Just a hunch, but I think Dad will notice before then.
I know, we'll keep him distracted by a series of zany stunts and an ever-growing web of lies.
Or we could just clean up this mess now before someone gets hurt.
Wait, did you say we could clean it up? Are you offering to help me?
I just want to get rid of these boxes.
Jillian, is something wrong? Ah! The boxes are coming to life! Jillian, how did this happen? Boxes don't normally come to life.
They don't? I hadn't noticed.
Maybe they're haunted boxes. Ooh, spooky.
Wait, you said those boxes have been piling up there since November, right?
Yeah, what's the age of the boxes have anything to do with it?
Maybe they are starting to compost. Maybe enough bacteria built up in them so that they started to move.
And now they're out for revenge.
The boxes are out for revenge?
If anything, they should be grateful that I didn't throw them out earlier.
Ha! So you admit you're not really throwing them out.
We just need to figure out a way to get rid of these boxes, Jillian.
Well, if bacteria is what's making them move, then killing the bacteria will make them stop.
Ooh, but how do you kill bacteria? It's so small and sneaky. We're gonna need really small weapons.
We don't need tiny weapons, all we need is some disinfectant spray. Like this.
Ooh, can I use these disinfecting wipes? They're quite convenient.
Wait, is this a sponsored video?
No, but it could be. Call us Procter & Gamble.
Let's just try this. Alright, you bacteria-laden boxes, you've met your match.
It's time to take out the trash.
I'm gonna soak them up real good with this stuff.
I don't know how this stuff works, but yeah, take that. Ah, they fight dirty.
Well, this stuff didn't work.
Yeah, thanks for nothing, Procter & Gamble.
So that failed. How else can we get rid of the boxes?
Well, what does Dad do with them after I throw them out in the garage?
Wait, you're telling me this wouldn't have happened if you had just thrown them in the garage?
Let's not argue over whose fault this is.
We don't have to argue because this is clearly your fault. But anyway, I think Dad just stomps on them and puts them in the garbage can.
I don't know, those boxes are pretty tough. We'll have to be wearing some pretty tough boots.
Addie, have you looked at our feet lately?
Oh yeah, these would be perfect for flattening those boxes.
Time to get stomping.
Alright, you dumb boxes, you're gonna get it this time.
Let's get 'em! It's pretty hard to stomp on these when they keep flying at our faces.
Yeah, it's like they're deliberately avoiding our feet or something.
Oh no, that box looks stomp-proof.
Ah, the stomp-proof box! These boxes won't stop coming at us. It's almost like they're stalking us.
We're being stalked by boxes, just like stalked by pumpkins.
I was thinking that, wasn't gonna say it.
But don't you see, Addie? We were sometimes able to get past the pumpkins just by rushing them. Maybe we can do that with the boxes.
I guess it's worth a try. I mean, they are just empty boxes.
Right, look them right in the eye and show no fear.
Boxes have eyes? Now I am scared. That box is trying to swallow Paco! You can hurt us all you want, but if you mess with my cat, you just started a war!
Wait a minute, Addie. I think he likes being in the box.
So boxes are mean to humans and nice to cats?
No, I think these boxes were just trying to play with us the whole time.
You mean like they wanted attention?
Well, if you think about it, toys and gifts get all the attention, but it's the boxes that make it all possible.
Yeah, boxes are kind of the unsung heroes of the holiday season.
Not just Christmas, but all year long. Boxes make so many great things possible.
And how do we repay them for all of their hard work? We throw them out on the curb.
Let's show these boxes how much we appreciate them. I've really come to appreciate boxes during that last montage.
Yeah, I'm so glad we didn't just throw them out. Who's a good box? Who's a good box?
Wait, someone's coming!
Hey, I thought I told you to get rid of all these boxes.
I know you did, but we found out something even more important, didn't we, Jillian?
That's right, Addie. Boxes aren't just something for deliveries, they can be friends.
You girls are weird. No! No! No!
What was that?
I didn't hear anything.
Well, if you didn't hear anything, then I didn't hear anything.
Happy Boxmas, everybody! Thanks for watching. Bye!
What's that box doing to your head?
I'm either like here or
That's the annoying
here.
box. That's the annoying box.
Stop that.